We're taking a look here at the Broadway crossing here in Greenlawn, New York, on the Port Jefferson branch of the Long Island Railroad. We're going to be seeing train 660 pass by here, coming in for the stop at Greenlawn at 6 o'clock. Equipment on this train tonight, DM30 AC, 512 the liter, 500 on the rear with 8. Same two engines were used for the Cannonball last week. The last Cannonball, train 16 for 2025. The same engines are being used minus 4 cars. And we'll be seeing that arrive here and depart Greenlawn. Shortly thereafterwards, we'll be making a track westward. Going to go to Cold Spring Harbor. Possibly catch train 664 as it passes. But definitely we'll see train 1568 running with an M3 set led by 99, 14, and 12 cars. Alright, we're in the station here at Greenlawn. Some track equipment on the freight siding over here. So I'm going to move on to the platform over here to get a shot. We usually get a shot right at the western end of the crossing at Greenlawn. So instead of tonight, I'm going to be getting it over here at the station itself. Still offers pretty good views over here of the trains arriving and departing. 660 arrives here at 5:58. Train is running on time, just going through Huntington. Approximately 37 miles east of downtown New York City at this location. Time now 5:58. 660 going through the Park Avenue crossing. We'll be going through the Lake Street crossing, Cuba Hill Road crossing, then at the Broadway crossing as he's arriving here at Greenlawn. 660 runs express between Penn Station and Hicksville, then stopping at Huntington and all stops east of Port Jefferson. DM30 AC, 500 on the rear, train 660, Penn Station to Port Jefferson. Next stop, Northport. And we just arrived here at Cold Spring Harbor. We're going to be watching train 1566 arrive. This one's got the newest M9 pair leading at 9202, 9201. This is leading 12 cars. Right behind that one will be train 664. Here comes train 1566 right now to the station. And shortly thereafterwards, we will see train 664. On the way here, we did miss train 662. '9061 is on the west end. 900304 is within that set as well. Here comes train 664. 1571 is going to be coming right behind me. DM30 AC, 517 leading, 510 on the rear with 6. And it looks like 517 has a plaque above the door commemorating one of its past employees. Terminal 626, we're watching train 1571 with M7s, 10 cars. We're going to watch train 1662 from Grand Central to Huntington. One with an M9 set led by 9096. And the gates are now going down. As you see the 32 over here, we are 32 miles east of downtown New York City. This part of the Port Jefferson Branch was single-track territory up till 1983, when this line was totally redone to accommodate the second track east of Amont Interlocking, which is at the Syosset-Woodbury border between Syosset and here at Cold Spring Harbor. This would have not been the original milepost 32 sign. However, this milepost 32 sign was placed here when this platform, when the second platform was added and opened in 1983. Right in this area of the Port Jefferson Branch, there used to be high tension lines, which were basically removed from just west of the Syosset-Woodbury Road overpass to just east of Oakwood Road and Huntington. All right, we're going to be watching train 698 pass momentarily. Also going to have a westbound pass by here shortly as well. Train 1573. 1573 running with 9061 and 12. That came in as train 1566 short time ago. Train 698 is running with the infamous DE30AC, aka DM30AC 507, now DE30AC 423. We should be seeing both trains passing by here shortly. Time now 6:51 and the gates are going down at Westgate Drive for train 698. The E30AC 423 leading with C3 cab car 5020 on the rear. This is a 3-car set. The 698 went through. Train 1568 running about 7 minutes late, should be here in about 2 minutes. $99.14 is the leader of this one with 12. And the gates will be coming down shortly, as they are now. Gates went up, and now they're coming down for train 1568. Once again, 9914 is the leader with 12. So far. And we're taking a look at the 9789, the 9840. Looks like we'll be holding up for a second here as we looks like we got some passengers forgetting where they were supposed to get off. Front 4 cars here at Cold Spring Harbor do not platform. The south side, platform B, is only capable of holding 8 cars. And he's now on the move. Alright, we have the 9938, 9937. 9884 and 9883, and the 9904 and 9903. This is train 1568, Penn Station to Huntington. This train will terminate at Huntington, turn around. This will become equipment move 4655 back to Hillside facility, where it will lay up for the weekend.